D'Angelo Jones was a small child the first time he stepped up to home plate to swing a bat.
I've been playing since I was about 5.
You can say it was love at first sight.
I love baseball. It's that's the only sport I really ever got really attached to.
But his love for the sport began to fade when he reached high school. He was on a team with upperclassmen and quickly learned the camaraderie he was used to was gone.
My freshman year, it started getting bad, real bad.
He says his teammates taunted and teased him, all because of the color of his skin.
And they told me to run like the KKK was chasing me.
D'Angelo went to his coach, Justin Martin, for help.
As a coach, he was kind of addressing it like he was supposed to, but he wasn't taking it like to the next level after they didn't stop.
He was left with few options: endure it or step away.
The feeling is not great at all.
D'Angelo chose to leave the team.
I was really depressed for a while.
But it wasn't until this past February that the state got involved after Jones's mother shared a story at a public meeting. Recently, the school district received a formal complaint from the Tennessee Office of Civil Rights. But for Coach Martin, it was another mark on a growing list of documented complaints. In one letter from the Springfield High School principal, Martin was reprimanded for failing to monitor the actions of members of the baseball team. In another letter dated less than 2 weeks later, Martin was reprimanded for, quote, failing to extend courtesy and respect to students and to treat all students with consistent fairness. On Friday, Martin resigned from his position as head coach, saying he had no choice but to do it for the sake and betterment of his family. He went on to say, as coach, he faced a number of events that forced him to question moral integrity and faith. Martin had nothing to say when we visited his home.
But a lot of people just want to forget it and move on.
Executive Director of the Tennessee Human Rights Commission, Beverly Watts.
It's important for people to exercise their rights and to file complaints when they believe they've been discriminated against.
Now, that complaint was filed to the Tennessee Human Rights Commission in March. Now, D'Angelo, who's now 17 years old, plans to join the baseball team for his senior year next season. Now, the state's investigation is ongoing, and if there are any penalties, it could mean the school district would lose federal funding. In the newsroom, I'm Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5 HD.
Thanks, Jonquil. If you're a victim or think you're a victim of discrimination, you are urged to contact the Tennessee Human Rights Commission. We've posted their information for you on our website on newschannel5.com.